Have you ever walked away from someone who was perfectly polite and still felt like your mind had been squeezed dry? No insult, no fight, no drama. So why did your body react like it survived something? Because exhaustion is not always caused by conflict. Sometimes it is caused by subtle pressure your nervous system can feel before your mind can explain it. Some of the most exhausting people in your life will never look cruel. They may smile. They may speak softly. They may even seem interested in you. And that is exactly why this kind of exhaustion is so confusing. Because when someone is openly rude, your mind knows what happened. You can label it. You can defend yourself against it. You can say, that was disrespectful. But when someone leaves you drained without breaking any obvious rule, your brain struggles to make sense of it. You just know that after being around them, something in you feels tight, tired, foggy, or strangely small. Why? Because human beings do not only react to words. We react to pressure. Subtle pressure. The pressure to perform. The pressure to say the right thing. The pressure to stay warm, agreeable, entertaining, emotionally available. The pressure to ignore the feeling that you are not fully safe to just be. Some people do not attack you directly. They pull energy out of you by making you manage the entire emotional atmosphere around them. You start monitoring their reactions, adjusting your tone, editing your thoughts, softening your truth, smiling a little more than you mean to, explaining yourself a little more than necessary. And none of it looks dramatic from the outside. But inside, your nervous system is working overtime. That is why you can leave a conversation feeling tired even when nothing bad happened. Because the body does not only register danger through conflict. It also registers danger through instability, emotional ambiguity, and quiet misattunement. In simple terms, when you cannot relax around someone, your body pays for it. And here is the part many people miss. Just because someone is not toxic does not mean they are good for your nervous system. Just because they meant no harm does not mean your exhaustion is imaginary. And just because you cannot explain it immediately does not mean you should ignore it. Your body notices what your mind is still trying to excuse. So the next time you leave an interaction feeling heavy, do not rush to dismiss it just because nobody raised their voice. Ask a better question. Not, did they do something obviously wrong? But, why did I have to work so hard just to stay in that room? Because sometimes the clearest sign is not what they said. It is who you had to become to survive their presence.